Everybody, I wanted to go over the Vermont History Day annotated bibliography that's going to be due on Thursday of this week. So in your Google Classroom, you'll find this Vermont History Day annotated bibliography outline. And for those of you who are not competing at the Vermont History Day, you need to identify a primary source, and we're going to complete that annotation in just a moment. And you also need to identify a secondary source, and we're going to also complete that annotation during this presentation. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to complete the primary source. Now on my computer I have the primary source already uploaded, and so we're going to take a look at that. So I'm going to switch screens here, and if you remember from in class, this was the letter to President Eisenhower that Jackie Robinson wrote about his experience and wanting to become more of an activist. So once I've analyzed this primary resource and I know that this is a good one and I'm going to use it to support my project, I'm going to write an annotated bibliography. And if you remember, an annotated bibliography has the bibliographical entry, and then it also has an annotation below. So I go back here, here's my letter, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and highlight the URL, which is at the top. I'm going to Control C and copy that, and then I'm going to go to a website called Cite This for me, and I have that bookmarked right here, so I'm going to click Cite This for me. And that's not working right now, so I'm going to type it in, Cite This for me. And I come to the website, and we're using MLA style, so I'm going to click on MLA, and it asks me to choose my source type. So let me see if I can. I'm going to click on more, and I guess it's a website, so I'll click on website, and then I'm going to paste my URL, and I'm going to click search. And you see here that it gives me the citation. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to cite that. And if I scroll down here, there's a lot of ads on this website, which makes it a little bit annoying. I'm going to scroll down again, and it's going to say complete the citation. And if you look right here, this is my bibliographical citation. So I'm going to copy that. I click on copy the bibliographical citation. I'm going to move back to my outline, and I'm going to paste it. So that is the first step in creating your annotated bibliography. Now, what I'm going to do, the purpose of this information, comma, a letter from Jackie Robinson to President Eisenhower, is to demonstrate that Jackie Robinson was as much a civil rights activist as he was a baseball player. The source is a letter where Robinson expresses his feelings, expresses his desire for all African Americans, to have the same rights as all citizens. And then I'm going to get rid of the rest of this. This is just for me. And the source is a letter written, I'm going to go back to the letter, in 1958. 1958. And why am I using this source? This source will be utilized to support the idea that Robinson broke barriers both in baseball and in civil rights. I'm going to neaten this up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this spacing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the text. I'm going to go up here to Format, Line Spacing, and then I'm going to do double. And there you have it. You have the bibliographical entry, which is up here, and then you have the annotation, which is down here. And that's how you do a primary source bibliographical entry. Thank you.